Hello and welcome. In case you're new around here, my name is Lynx. And today we'll continue with Onigashima, a visual novel made for Spooktuber Spooktuber Jam. I feel like since I changed my headphones, I say words which I don't mean to say because I hear myself worse. Like right now, Spooktuber Jump. Where did that come from? Spooktuber visual novel Jam. That's right. Anywho, let's dive in once again. Time passes. Also totally beef right. Day one, where do you want to go again? See, the one thing I'm sort of... I should have just done the research beforehand. Like, I'm super curious. Is something actually happening in Dojo, Village, House, Forest, if there is supposedly nobody else around there? There is something happening in Shrine, and I don't know why there is a... is that a kunai? I think this is a kunai. So why... I need to check. Is this a kunai? For a second, I thought you would hear the music from the... Yeah, it's a kunai. You would hear the music because I absolutely had Girls Frontlines 2 short with Sharkry on. Anyway, to the shrine we go again. The shrine is still open. Even this late, the doors remain unbarred, and the smoke from the incense still swirls. Dude, there is something about, like, Japanese shrines. They never put it out, huh? People say the gods watch this place most closely when the moon turns red. Oh. I don't know if that's a good thing. They say it's the last place the Yamakui dares to enter. Okay. Elder-sama! Why are you here at this hour? I can't sleep, so I thought I'd check on you. Still awake, huh? Yes, I'm still in the middle of lighting all the lanterns. The good old times. When all the lanterns around were not electric. Maybe not really. That's not really that great of times. To be quite frank, I would not complain, absolutely, if the lanterns on the streets, so basically street lamps, were back to that. But then again, wouldn't that mean that the gas would need to run through the entire town to light them up, right? Maybe electricity is better. But on the other hand... I don't know, I feel like it would look so much nicer. Anyway. Why? In case someone needs to find their way. Who? Well, it can be anyone. And the flowers. You've been leaving more of them lately. Who are they for? The dead! Everyone who got eaten! Okay, you know what? Now that we are in the topic as well, again, of lights, and also the dead. Cemeteries. They look fantastic at night. Well, in Poland, at least, on the day of is it called All Saints Day? Or... I think it's... No, it's not All Saints Day. What would you call it? Day of the Dead. No, that's not the name. What doing? All Souls Day. Is that the... That's no way it's that name. I think it's All Saints Day, to be honest. Anyway, when that happens, people basically go to cemeteries, light up their lights on the graves and so on. At night, it looks absolutely fantastic. And it's not like I actually went inside of a cemetery at night, because the one in my city closes for the night at whatever hour. But, well, I did run past it on my night runs. And yeah, it looks fantastic. Well, like, everything is lit up. Anyway. You stare at the urns. There are no names written on them. Whose urns are those? I don't remember their names. Wait, really? Funny, because you don't remember any names either. Surely someone was taken by the Yamakui. That's why you were sent to kill it, right? That's why everyone is afraid. Huh. Is that how it maybe works? You know, Yamakui kills someone, and like the memory of that person for everyone else vanishes as well? I think there were stories like that. There weren't remains but bloodstains, evidence of something being mauled. But you can't place a name. Who was taken last? A child? A friend? Your parents? Because you came back home and there are no parents at home. Did they get eaten too? Can you remember anyone?
The elder said that everyone who got eaten by Yamakui got wiped off from everyone's memory.
Oh my god, I meant... Let's go. Call me Holmes from now on. Or maybe they were never there to begin with.
Fursema, that is a cruel thing to say.
Oi, 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 oi. I didn't mean it like that, Shiori-chan. You actually did, but... No. But anyway, if they don't exist, then who are you offering for? Damn. That fingernail looks... like something that could be a weapon. Shiori. Suddenly the smell of incense makes you want to gag. Yeah.
Therefore the ones who are gone, like I said.
Should I be suspicious of her? She says nothing else, and you decide it's not worth pressing further. But the question lingers. Or should I say the questions linger. Urns without names. The shrine staying open even when no one prays anymore. I mean, I might be incorrect, but I do believe my cemetery has like a few nameless graves as well. So it's not like it's uncommon. And offerings without a ghost to receive it. I like the effect right now on the offerings. The word. Yeah, I like that effect. I also liked earlier the addition to some words. Anyway. 5 days until the next red moon. Wasn't it 7 last time? Maybe I'm mistaken. Time passes.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, come on. You know me, guys and not guys. Of course I'm going to Shiori. Come on. I'm not going to the dudes. Come on. Whoa! This morning you come into the smell of rot lingering in the shrine. Oh! It reminds you of the smell of the mountains when you left Yamakui's lair.
Fursema. You're just in time. I was preparing the offering.
Huh? Lucky me, huh? Need any help?
Always.
Shiori's sleeves are damp. You see a dark smear near her elbow.
Can you hand me the insides of that bowl?
This one. You reach out, your fingers press into something cold and soft. It gives slightly when you squeeze further. This texture is the same as an overripe fruit. I thought you would... dude, I was totally thinking he would say something like... After that animation. It's the same as the body you stabbed multiple times of the Yamakui. I don't know, man. I thought that. Okay, that sound is kinda disgusting. When the sticky red liquid wells up around your thumbs as you scoop it into your hand. It's warm. As warm as Shiori's hand when you brush against it as you hang the thing to her. Fresh?
It should be.
You butchered this yourself? Butchered? Did you say it's a fruit?
Ara! You think little me has the strength to do it?
There is no real answer to that. Sure. She lays out 4 flat plates. The red liquid seeps out and follows the grain.
Okay, so all we have to do is eat the offering and the Kami-sama will listen to our prayers. Supposedly.
What are the 2 other plates for?
It's for Yamato and Hikaru. But, they said they can come, so might as well just be the 2 of us.
Oh. Oh, I might have an idea. Oh, I might have an idea. I wonder if I'm correct about that. Because the game has 9 and... Dude, I could ask the devs about that, I guess. But hey, maybe the dev will be watching as well. Or someone from the team in general, given that there are multiple people working on this project, right? The game has 9 endings, right? Was 9? Yes. And 1 true ending. I think we are not going after the true ending right now. Could it be that to get a true ending, you need to go in a very specific way? Like basically, I need to have both Yamato and Hikaru over here on this scene, in this scene. So basically, before this scene right now happens, I would need to hang out with them so they actually arrive. Am I correct about that? Actually, you don't need to tell me. At least I will find out anyway. And I will not be spoiled. Kind of. But I think I might be onto something here. Anyway.
They said they can come, so might as well just be the 2 of us.
She lifts a strip and bites straight through it. There is... Okay. Please stop. That is something I actually really don't like, and that is sounds of people eating, so yeah, headphones out. There is a popping sound as something hollow inside ruptures. A wet squelch follows, her lips sliding shut over the offering. She chews once, then swallows effortlessly. Alright then. You pick up a piece, the surface seems slick. A thick mucus sheen coats it, and it slides through your fingers once before you get a grip. Itadakimasu! No! Please don't make the sound. You put it in your mouth. Eat or chew? Eat or chew? What? Okay, what does it... What? Do you mean by eat like instantly swallow? Dude, that's unhealthy. chew the heck out of it. It resists your teeth, but eventually gives. You feel something inside it burst like a blister. No! Don't put that image into my head! Why? Why would you compare it to that? We're supposed to get spooked, not disgusted. Anyway. Swallow or chew. Dude, chew it properly. Chew it to the limit. You crashed again. There is a snap and a gush of thick, gluey fluid over your tongue. Okay, I'll save again, because why not? I'm a safe hoarder. Chew more. You crashed again. There is a snap and a gush of thick, gluey fluid over your tongue. Okay, chew again. Okay, I think I should finish with the chewing. Or continue like crazy. Alright, I think we are good. I think we might be good now. You gulp down. It catches halfway. How? Why would it catch halfway? Did you see how far roughly I chewed through it? Then slides easily. You feel it the whole way down. How? Not bad, kind of chewy for. Come on! I mean, I feel like I chewed it so much that it should basically be like... so easy to swallow down. Anyway.
Ah!
What?
I thought you were going to puke!
Yeah, I mean, I've had worse during the night guard duty. I actually had one thing that would cause me to want to throw up when it comes to food. Only one thing. Which is kinda hilarious because people over here love them. In Poland. And that's basically pancakes. However, by that I don't mean the American sort of pancakes, the fluffy ones. I mean the sort of Polish ones, and they are super thin. I guess you could compare it more to crepe, I guess. Yeah, it kind of looks more like it. Yeah. If you Google Polish pancakes, will it show up? Nah, it's not that. It's so... oh, there is one, yeah. I hate the Polish version. Dude, I think I first time had it in kindergarten and I almost threw up. Then I remember my grandmother from father's side making it and I almost threw... I might actually have thrown up back then. Because, well, I hated her cooking in general. Surprise, surprise! Some grandmas actually can't cook. But yeah, I think that's literally the only thing that would make me throw up when it comes to food. Anyway.
Ah! I see!
Another strip slides off the tray, leaving a smear behind. So, what is it? Boar? Deer? Or maybe... Yamakui.
Wouldn't you like to know, Arthur-sama?
Just curious is all. I think I know. You lift another, even for Shiori doesn't ask you to. You don't even attempt to chew on this one and immediately swallow.
What?
Why would you do it like that? That's so bad. It slides down with a thick gulp. Shiori watches eating, staring, her mouth still open, with a strand of red hanging from her lips. She wipes it with blood under her fingernails. There's almost nothing left in the bowl. I'm telling you, it was Yamakui, man. But you're not even full. Time passes once again. It's still day 2 for. I'm running out of safe spots. I need more. There is 9 safe spots. That's not enough. Listen, I love overusing safe spots. So I need like 1,000. That's a reasonable amount. There is no one around when you walk in. Where is she? Woo!
Did I startle you, Arthur-sama?
Yeah, kinda. You didn't give me any warning.
Hikaru said ceremonial bells drive evil spirits away. So I'm just checking.
Checking?
If there's anything evil around, of course. Since the red moon is coming and all. If I find one, I'll punish it.
She raises the bell again. Wait, maybe we don't have to... Shh!
Let's begin.
She rings the bell again. It feels closer this time, even though she's standing further away. Whoa.
Oni of the mountains, be gone, be gone!
She chants clearly loudly. The bell in her hand sways slightly with her rhythm.
Back to the depths! Back to the dark!
Yeah. Oh. Dude, look at this actually influencing me.
Oni of the mountains, be gone, be gone!
Shiori?
Back to the depths! Back to the dark!
Stop! Yeah.
Eh?
I think that's enough. No evil spirits are here tonight. See? Nothing.
You're right. I don't say anything.
Does she have a tail? She has a tail! Let's go! Fox girl for the win.
And she's swinging it a little bit.
Yeah, so you can stop now. I totally think that was influencing, well, technically me. And that's definitely because I ate something. Yikes.
You sure? Like you saw something just now or for summer?
I'm fine.
I'm glad. Because if there was something evil nearby, I'd have to do a lot more than ring a bell, you know?
The bell swings gently in her hand, but she doesn't ring it this time. Instead, she waits. But nothing comes out. 4 days until the next red moon. I kinda don't want to click. I want to listen to this now. I just want to listen to this. I'm weird. Alright. I'll click. Time passes. And what you will do on day 3 is save the game. And we'll be in trouble because there is no more free slots. And you can't go to the shrine apparently. But I can go to the forest. Good, I'm going after her, what can I say? She's already sitting there when you arrive. The cherry blossom tree hasn't bloomed in years. Used to say it would one day. You said little things, didn't you? Yo, Shiori!
Oh, good morning, Arthur-sama. Do you remember the day before? I sent you off to the mountain and we said our goodbyes here?
Yeah. Right here under this old tree. I remember. We all cried. Did we cry or did... We said a prayer? We'll say a prayer for my success. I think you were the one who suggested it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
She nods, still looking at the sky.
And Yamato said something dumb again back then, right?
He wanted to go too. He was crying. I mean, I guess I would be guessing that he's wanted to go too. Didn't he? But I told him not to, because no one's gonna protect the village when I'm gone.
Yeah.
You're smiling and your chest feels warm. Isn't this what it's supposed to feel like?
And what else did you say?
How would I know? I wish I knew. It's this time in the game that... It must be the time in the game. Is this broken? I think that is broken, yeah. So... that is kinda problematic then. Alright, I need to remember save slot free. Oh, no, actually, I don't need to remember. It's showing what I saved last time. Okay, that's cool. A promise? I promise you that no matter what happens, I'll come back to you, Shiori. Oh. Why the pause? Why the pause?
Yeah, you're right, Arthur.
Why the pause?
Except... it didn't happen like that.
Huh?
You left without saying goodbye to us, Arthur.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Okay, I didn't have any choices. I thought what we were talking about happened maybe like a day or two before. But yeah, I did go without telling them anything, right? It was actually mentioned.
We owned you because the village elder told us you left. Said you did it on purpose so no one would come after you.
Did you mix your memories up? What's happening? No. That's... I said goodbye to you, at least, right? Shiori.
Arthur, you're lying. I remember more than anyone else. Don't try to make things up.
I just... Guess you can't get yourself out of this one.
But that's okay. If you lie again tomorrow, or if something happens during the Red Moon, I'll still be here for you. Even if Yamato and Hikaru told me otherwise.
You extend your hand, about to grab Shiori's wrist as she moves away. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop!
I should go. It's getting late. The Red Moon is coming, Arthur-sama. Let's be honest then, okay?
She walks away as your body freezes in place. Huh? Shit. You run. You slam the door on your house and scramble towards the armor you brought back. It's still here, right where you left it. Indeed. Indeed, it is too... Is there a log? There is a history. It's still here. Indeed, it is too small for a being such as the Yamakui. I killed it. I killed that piece of shit up there. I brought this goddamn armor back. What has gotten into you? You. Me. You said I was the hero. You've been here this whole time. Narrating every step, whispering like a cum you suck in my head. But now you shut up. You liked watching me squirm, didn't you? So what is it now? Scared, huh? You should be. I did what you asked. I followed your damn story. You never said what to do once the screaming stopped. Alright, if that's how you wanna play. Let's play for a little bit more. Huh? Oi. You still there? Oi. Don't you wanna finish your pretty little story? Huh. You'd better, or I'll finish it for you. Wait, what are you? Don't look away now. I'm not. I wish I was not blinded by this. These past few days have been odd, to say the least. You spent your days with Shiori the most. Technically only with her. You worry for her mental state as the Red Moon is coming. There was no sleep to be had, so you just wander around aimlessly. And yet somehow your feet still brought you here.
Good morning, Arthur-sama. How about we continue this dialogue in the next episode?
Yeah, I think that's what we are gonna do, yeah. I feel confused. A little bit. But also curious if what I said earlier might have been correct. With basically them all having to be in the shrine to get the true ending and so on. I wonder. We will see. We will see. I think I know how I will approach this game in general. I think we'll cover, well, what I'm sort of after, so that is Shiori. To see what's gonna happen there. Then I'll do my research to uncover all the 8 endings, the remaining or the end endings. And then maybe uncover the path to the true ending. And I would do a video of a true ending as well. I need to think this through. What I do know at the moment for that we'll cut the episode here. The Saturday episode. And on Sunday expect the continuation. That's right. That is right. For now, hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you did, consider liking the video. And if you're new around, consider subscribing. Always super appreciated if you do that. We'll play more games. Definitely will play more games. Maybe we'll play something that is not just on itch.io as well. Maybe. But, well, let's say running away from that place is hard. Because there is always something that I find that catches my interest somehow. Yeah. And also Spooktuber, so you can expect games. For to be honest, I did not pick that many this year. I have, aside from Onigashima we are playing now, I have only 2 more. Which I'm not sure if one of them was for Spooktuber, Visual Novel Jam and so on. One of them I think was, the other one I think wasn't. But what else? What else? Let's end it. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great Spooktuber. And of course, a fantastic day. Bye bye.